We see now the garden. We have a lot of this grass, and sometimes also I make a juice from this grass. You see tomatoes, this plant, I don't know exactly what is going on, why so much of them you cannot eat really. But alright, you see this is the garden. A lot of weeds. The tomatoes, look, you can also learn. Look, very weak, very small. And also a woman was meaning, the test is not so not so good. You see here some of this big thing. This is a little bit successful. So some I made also from this cucumber. What is this? Here's this so white thing here. Here, you see there. I make juice of this together with the wild grass. I can drink. And when I eat on the when I feel sometimes I not enough, I'm not a little bit unbalanced, so from the body, or a little bit more hungry, or I feel I eat too much. I need too much food. Normal or berries, or the taste is not so anymore, then I go in animal products, this, and then I'm centered again, and I'm good. Or in Costa Rica, I climb the coconut trees and drink every day coconut water. Now you see this. What would I do here for the change? You see, when I go in such garden, then I make after I do have a new thing. But this is for me not so successful. I would change. What is the start? The first is this: all the plastic goes out. All the plastic goes out. All this goes out. All the plastic goes out. Then I would cut all the small trees, what here around, all the small trees. Maybe this fig tree is also not successful. Also the fig tree, I would cut the fig tree. How successful is this avocado tree? Okay, maybe it's successful enough, but you have it also sometimes in Spain. Then you cut them a little bit smaller when you will do the vegetables, or in this case you can go also maybe then with the vegetable garden more outside. Also now all the plastics away, all this away. Then I make sometimes a fence around, complete the fence around, and then I put chicken in. This chicken can eat schon mal everything. I feed them, and yes, with this movable chicken tractor, I let clean the whole area with chicken. Whole area cleaning with chicken. Then I look for the sun. How is coming the sun? The sun is coming here. Now it's here. Middle is there. Going there. And then sometimes I go exactly in the south direction, and I make in the south the new beds. The new beds, and this I do sometimes with horse shit. So this is one of the techniques. Or in the first year I would go the whole area with sometimes friends doing this with plastic. You have to this it's a better plastic. It's sometimes so a small better plastic. I ask how long you are. 15 years schon we use it. Big plastic, a little bit thicker, and every 1 meter is a hole, and outside he make it in. and then the whole area and every meter is plastic, and then you make 1 year only this garbage, this kürbis or watermelon, and you do before, after you put under a little horse shit, and then you can do also some hose that you put in the summertime water under the plastic. This, and then you control immer this hole. This you close also good with mulch, and then you have 1 year only this. The first year only have this watermelon or something. You can also make in this system the tomato. And with this system you need very less watering, or this kürbis, garbage, or something like this in this, or more round, And then when I would I make these lines, and then always that I can step over, that I can store then the path, and this I do sometimes a lot with horse shit, and then I plant, and then I can go by hand, or I make the irrigation system. This I have more control, and every time in the middle by the path you can go with some woman with this electric, this Rasenmäher thing. It is possible, or you do sometimes also with horse shit, sometimes also with horse shit, or with carton, something like this. This you have good control, and then you go more successful. But here in the end, the avocado is very big. The place, it's very and very difficult to have a lot of space. Also now for the moving, it's so difficult to go here. When you go successful in this way, by now it's so many shadows. It's so very complicated. Then I make of course then the plastic out, make more with horse shit, more with mulching, and use this that I can control, or make a plastic in a smaller area, only so the half. By now it's too complicated to make it all new, while the trees are directly in. This were possible. This I make a little bit more in this, and then I go. Okay. This is what I do. Some so normally, and then also with the buckets. Then sometimes I bring the buckets exactly this line. I put the buckets, many of the buckets there. Then I have this, and then in the first year I make also sometimes like this, or tomatoes have the plants need a lot of nutrition, and then I have a very good black earth. Yes, this is so in the short. So this is for me never good system. Here is schon good, but now he using this, but the horse shit is free and not far away. Then it's more easy to work with horse shit. This is my thinking, and also this plant I do always have absolutely like a plantation. Plant always in a perfect line, and I have always control, and this always the path is everything. When you lose the path, you lose the control over the property, over the concentration. It's for me always very important that I have an area where everything is in order, since I cannot concentrate me on the working. good. Yeah, this so far. Huh? Yes. I hope you are inspired. Yeah. Then for myself, when I make so gardening, I like to work with chicken, also then with mulberry trees. Why I like the mulberries. In the winter time also I can freeze the berries and eating frozen berries or you know. This bucket is now used for the wheelbarrow, the all flat, very flat, and you can put this box over and then you can transportate more material. Oh. I can show you on the other place more. This was one of the biggest fig trees, but now it's broken off. Well, now no one had cut it in the last 10 years, and then it become too much weight, and then he broke off. And when you do gardening or you have a specialist, now I'm only some weeks here, tomorrow I will go. I was only for this event. This I made also in new wheel with this. You cannot go flat. Oh, this also always have order. For me it's unacceptable to have places with too much stuff. Also here in over here. Now you can see my working place. Yeah. You look a little bit in order here for the charging before also. I like always to do good. Also, this is this is here this. On this side is the lighter for the contiki, and the other is the knife, and all is in order. This is always good. This is also here my very easy. I made it myself. No? String goes here. The Indian style. By the tools, when you see many tools, then I know always, the person have no experience. When you have a lot of tools, you know every time, he not do many things. While the person thinking often, when we have a lot of tools, we can do the work better. No, that's not true. You need only very, very less tools, but in high quality, and then you go good. Or sometimes also a low quality, where you not need so much. Here's one of the baskets. This color normally, when I was in Spain, a project is not allowed. Always in black. Well, this is not good color. Or 24 euro. This is made in France. But this bucket is we have in Spain. So in black. This is one of my favorite bucket for the working. Very important. Also never would buy in white. Always very important that you go good on the order. So when we would change immediately. You go in. This is like a part of paradise, like in a shop. This is everything is absolutely in order. But it's very, very important for that you can make a high quality. And now you see my garden place. I made in yesterday. We were harvesting the first tomato woman, and I hope she enjoyed it very much. And the taste is better than there. Over here was before I only did the tomato, and I planted the peanuts. I saw in the garbage a little bit peanuts. I make it in, and also here some was coming the green. When I not bring it out, I only cut it. Very important, you cut it. And normally, sometimes when I clean the buckets here, the first, and normally you have charcoal in, the charcoal with the biological stuff, the terra preta you have in, and you must never make the earth out in 20 years or 100 years. The only thing what you do is always sometimes becoming too high. The earth becoming too high, while the roots are staying in. You cut this, you make out, of course, and then you put a little bit out, or you put a little bit out, and then you make on the top a little bit new horse shit, or halt this terra preta stuff, or you watering with urine. Or when now this plant will come, then I have take the knife and cut. But now it's good. Right now it can produce in a small thing help a little bit of new biomass, new roots. When I cut it, you see here is the cut. Then becoming free, the tomato can eat the roots what came from the air down. Oh, you know. Yes, this is, you know. Here on the end, here you see my small toilet bucket. This is my bucket. This then I do roof. Then of course I would always clean, always very clean the stuff. And here is the charcoal, you know, that goes in. So okay, now the video goes to end. I hope you enjoyed, and yes, I have it. Also enjoy, do, do good, enjoy your life, and I hope you can have something good informations, and look other good person. He doing the permaculture, always looking be a learner. Yes, enjoy.